Hey everyone, it's Kristen Burke from Mingle Media TV's Red Carpet Report. Today we're at the SLS Hotel for GBK's Luxury Gift Suite. Lots of free stuff, lots of celebrities, so come along for the ride.
I've done a lot of work here in Hollywood. In fact, I did with Tina Earnshaw, I created the hair and makeup for Titanic, which I just learned yesterday is being re-released on 2012.
They're doing a 3D.
That's what I heard, so I can't wait to see. I'll become famous again.
Don't you love it? It's like, yeah, everyone has cycles and you're back again. Right?
Reliving my past here.
Right.
And but because of my passion for healthy green movement, taking care of the planet and what we put in our bodies as well as on our bodies. And Alicia Silverstone, who's a dear friend of mine, said to me, "You've got to start your own line." And I did, and it's the first professional line of certified organic skincare, hair care, body care. We do all. And we're very passionate about it because when you buy natural products today, they kind of do what they're supposed to do, wash your hair or moisturize your skin, but we put active ingredients besides the organic ingredients to really perform. And I'm always looking for problem solutions. I want to see results. And I'm very proud to say it's been used on 24 for a long time because they love it, especially Keith Sutherland helped his hair grow back, and Michael Madsen, and the closer, Carrie, I can never pronounce her name, Kara Sidwick?
Oh, Kira Sedgwick.
Of this closer. Thank you for helping me. And she adores it because she's very passionate about vegan and natural. And Alicia Silverstone. And now we're about to open up, I shouldn't be saying this, but Criminal Minds LA. And they're using it on the set, and it's being used in a lot of movies. So the Hollywood environment has adopted it, and it's helped us a lot to promote it. And I'm very proud of it because we really walk the walk.
Well, and that's really important because, you know, there's so many eco-friendly products out there now, and it's hard to distinguish what one from the other.
That's right. And that's something that I'm very much involved with. I want to, from a legal point of view, I want to help this industry become more regulated so that people don't get duped into saying, because you can say we're 100% vegan, and most consumers think, oh, that must mean 100% natural and organic. No, vegan just means you don't use animal ingredients. So it's kind of a smoke and mirror effect of marketing, and we're trying to prevent that from happening so the consumer knows that if it's certified, it has to be 70% or higher in the ingredients that are included in that product. Organic could be just one ingredient.
And you can say all natural too, I know.
Natural, it means nothing. It's very fluffy, you know. But I'm very proud to have a great company that's becoming outstanding and recognized for what it is and who we are with a true validity and passion.
And what's your favorite product within the line? I know you've got a lot of products here, but do you have a particular one?
It's like asking who's my favorite kid, okay? But the one that has been blowing away is the Chinese herb regenerating system. And that is because it really helps to grow hair. Instead of using minoxidil or Rogaine, which, especially for men, they have to be careful, and you have to Google why. I don't want to say it on the air, but it's issues with that. This is a very potent. Chinese medicine has been recorded for 3,000 years. And then once I started doing research for a book I wrote, Dying to be Beautiful, which is a play on words about the dark side of the cosmetic industry and what is really in our products. And from that research, I learned so much, and I also found out the natural way is the best way, and Chinese Eastern medicine had so much documented history. So we created, that was our first product, the Chinese regenerating system, and that's why people like Keith Sutherland and Michael Madsen and so many others are promoting it, because it's growing the hair back.
Without doing the chemicals and everything else.
Dangerous chemicals and nothing. No prescription,
Yep.
nothing. But it's very, very potent. I can't exaggerate that enough because we contain natural stem cells, swisha, which is an ingredient from Japan that is awesome in growing hair, and all the Chinese herbs. So the whole thing is loaded like a missile to explode and helping to promote hair.
And you used to style Jackie O. I think that's pretty amazing. What's the one thing that we don't know about, you know, the private figure?
Here it comes, because you know Katie Holmes is doing the life story of Jackie O now, and I've been asked by the media now to comment because I did her hair for 15 years, and there's so much. In fact, I'm starting to write a book about my background and what I've done, and she's a major chapter in this book. So in regards to your question, here's a woman with so many levels of quality, integrity, intelligence, sophistication, experience. She's a walking history. I mean, she was our first die. Remember Princess?
She's our royalty. I'm from Massachusetts, so I understand the Kennedy legacy.
It is amazing, and she really held up to the very end. It was a woman of privacy. I really got to know her very well professionally. God, I don't want to say too many things because I want to talk positive about her because that's all it is. But when she got ill, it was a very shocking surprise because in the press it came out that her non-Hodgkin's lymphoma was contributed, the trigger mechanism, to the hair dye that people like myself applied on her hair. And that's what started me thinking about what's in products and why I wrote the book. But outside of that, she was incredible. I remember one time being in her presence and John came in, her son. John at the time, everybody knew him. And he was still a teenager, graduating high school, going into college, and he wanted to take flying lessons. And the first thing that she said to her son, not while I'm alive would you ever take flying lessons. The moment she passed away, he learned how to fly, and you know what happened. So don't tell me that's not a mother's intuition.
Yeah.
And I think of those moments that I spent with her, and there's many of those that I want to put in the book. That
Yeah, it's haunting almost, isn't it?
It's haunting, yes.
Yeah.
And I have so many more to relate in that book. And when I'm interviewed, yes.
Well, you'll have to let us know when it comes out because I'm interested in reading it.
I shall.
All right. Nice to meet you. Have a
Thank you
great
for-
Emmys
thank you for
weekend.
coming by.
Absolutely.